My lazy wife's father died and she inherited his house and $33 million. She kicked me out saying, find somewhere else to live or die. I don't care. You're useless now. Days later, the lawyer laughed. Did you even read the will? My wife went pale. My wife Vanessa never worked a day in her life. 9 years of marriage, 12 hours daily on the couch while I worked construction management. Her father Walter built a $33 million real estate empire. Paid for everything. Our wedding, house, her shopping. When he got sick, she visited twice in 6 months. Too depressing, she said. I showed up every Saturday. I was there when he died. The will reading came a week later. Vanessa inherited everything. She was texting friends before we left the lawyer's office. Within 5 days, she'd bought a Range Rover and spent $20,000 on clothes. Wednesday, I came home to 8 garbage bags on the porch. I called her. What's going on? I don't need you anymore, Kyle. I have real money now. Find somewhere else to live or die. I honestly don't care which. She hung up. I ended up at a 45-a-night motel. Then something Walter said kept bothering me. You're a good man, Kyle. Better than this family deserves. Walter was meticulous. Why leave everything to someone who ignored him? I called his lawyer, Philip, Sunday morning. Kyle Morrison, I've been trying to reach you for a week. Your wife said you'd moved out of state. Philip, I'm living in a motel on Route 9. Long pause. Come to my office. Now, Monday morning, he slid a document across his desk. The will has part 2, alternative beneficiary clauses. My name was highlighted in yellow. He read, the bequest to Vanessa Morrison is contingent upon the executor's determination that she treated Kyle Morrison with spousal dignity for 30 days following my death. Should this condition be unmet, Kyle Morrison inherits the entirety of the estate. I stared at the words. Walter appointed me executor to make this determination, Philip explained. He documented everything. Recordings, texts, hospice testimony, a dated journal. Philip opened a file box. Notebooks, USB drives, texts, photographs. He told me, my daughter is arrogant enough to make her own mistakes. You'll know within the first month. I've been documenting everything per his instructions. You've been watching? I reached out multiple times. Calls, emails, certified letters. Your wife intercepted everything, claiming you'd relocated. Then I confirmed with neighbors you were at the Starlight Motel. That's number 2. And 3, the voicemail. Find somewhere else to live or die. Walter defined lack of respect as verbal abuse, financial abandonment, or forced removal within 30 days. She hit all 3 in 9 days. Philip leaned back. I'm invoking the alternative beneficiary clause. Can she contest? Walter had 2 psychiatric evaluations. I have documented evidence of violation. By late afternoon, Philip filed with probate court. Every account froze. Vanessa's cards stopped working. My phone exploded at 9 p.m. What did you do? My cards aren't working. Answer me right now. I ignored every message. Next morning, I drove to the mansion. Vanessa was screaming into her phone on the steps. She saw me. Froze. Kyle, what are you doing here? Coming home. I handed her the executor's determination and new deed. Color drained from her face. Hands shaking. This is fake. Philip filed it yesterday. She sank onto the steps. No, this can't be happening. Your father knew exactly who you were. He gave you 1 month to prove him wrong. I'm his daughter. I'm supposed to inherit. You were supposed to inherit if you treated me with decency for 30 days. You couldn't make it 9. Mascara running. This isn't fair. The woman who told me to find somewhere else to die was claiming life wasn't fair. All you had to do was not be cruel for 1 month. What am I supposed to do? Get a job. Find somewhere else to live. Recognition flashed. You're quoting me. Consider it returned wisdom. Angry tears from someone who'd never faced consequences. I'll fight this. 2 psychiatrists certified his competence. Philip documented everything. Every lawyer will tell you the same thing. Understanding clicked. He was testing me. He gave you a chance. You failed. I walked into the mansion. Walter's letter. If you're reading this, Vanessa showed her true colors. You were more of a son to me than I deserved. She made her choice. This is your reward for being decent. The divorce took 6 months. Evidence killed every challenge. She ended up working retail. She still texts, that inheritance should have been mine. I never respond. Nothing left to say to someone who thought love came with conditions, but inheritance didn't.